Hello everyone, this video is the recording of the post-season final Week 9 locker room speech delivered by the head coach, offensive coordinator, and offensive line coach following the 22-20 loss to the Plymouth Wildcats. I routinely typically like to catch the final speeches said at the end of every season, regardless of how far Churchill goes. I happen to record it on my phone. I chopped it up and edited it so it's nice and clean. No profanity is used in this video, and I got the consent from the head coach Allen Feigel to air the speech. So, without further ado, here is the speech. Just a quick reminder, the banquet is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I will try to have that video edited and uploaded to the only YouTube channel you can find the video on, just like how you found this video. So give this channel a subscribe. If someone were to have shared this with you, please share the channel, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. I appreciate all of you. And again, without further ado, this was the final season locker room speech for the 2025 Churchill Chargers football team. Enjoy.
I'll start with making a point here, okay? How many games did we lose this year by one possession? 5. 6, and 2. On top of a senior class that, frankly, if you look back in the history, unfortunately, you guys kind of always seem to be on the short end of things, unfortunately. Okay? And it would have been very easy as a coaching staff just to, 2-7, 3-6, but I refuse to let that happen. Okay? And my point is this. I think we talk about every team is different. This is my 14th or 15th year, okay? And it's true, every team is different. Every senior class is different, okay? And there's always like a senior class or two every 4 or 5 years, regardless of record. Because you guys have heard me say this before. I don't give our record. I love you guys, and we don't value you based upon wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't make you less of a man. Because I'm about to bring it home. My point is this. I'll remember this senior class. Let's just say the last few senior classes have been fine. I'm going to remember this one as the one who set the standard for us moving forward. And I knew they were going to take a bullet while doing it. I knew removing 2 and 3 starters off this team was going to hurt us at some point. And where it hurt us, a lot of close games, where we kind of just ran out of gas. Okay? I don't think that was the story tonight, but the other games I think it was. Okay? But I'm going to remember this. I'm going to think back a year, 2, 3 years from now as the senior class that finally stood up and said, enough is enough. Churchill's got a great history. You knew you were going to take a bullet. All right? And you reset our program. We talked about this as a coaching staff, is we need a big reset. We need a big reset in how we did the offseason, expectations in the program. Win or lose, the standard is standard. There's a way we're going to do things. And I'm more concerned about how we do things, okay, than anything else. All right? Again, it doesn't always show in the record column. Okay? But I'm telling you right now, all right, this is like boxing. We were like a lightweight, and we fought a couple weight classes up every single game. 7 of the 9 teams we played were Division I teams. Okay? 2 of the teams we played were nearly twice our size. 2 additional teams were well above 500-600 kids, being Plymouth and Canada. Okay? We swung and we fought way above our weight. Does that make sense, how that analogy I'm using? Okay? And you can be proud about that. Just because, again, things didn't always go our way, but we fought. It'd be better than the other way around. 2 and 7, and we didn't give 7 weeks of the year. No, this group cared. This group cared. And I could tell by the way you guys kept coming to work, kept practicing, coach us. Okay? And like I said, the seniors led the way in that. The message to the underclassmen is that's how quickly this is going to go. It's going to be quick, man. Okay? It's going to be quick. Before I turn it over, I say this every year to the seniors. I got to say it again. Okay? All 13 of you. Okay? Please, football, the game of football can be a form of you become instituted a little bit. Okay? You're so used to on time, here, schedule, regiment, no football. Seniors, please. Okay? I get it, senioritis, you've been in school for a long time. I get it. All right? But that's hard to hear right now, but please. Okay? Please make sure you're still being who you are, and that's a good human being. And that's important to me. All right? Before I turn over Coach real quick, anyone wants to say anything, then I'll get into the business end of things. Go ahead, Coach.
Just picking back off Coach for a second. What I love about this game, simultaneously, at the same time, the hardest part of this game is one of the greatest examples of just adversity in life. And the fact of the matter is, why we took it on the chin for 9 weeks, as far as just keep getting back up, get knocked down, get back up, get knocked down. And I want to applaud that. A lot of people, a lot of kids will just fold. The senior class in particular, you guys could have thrown in the towel, you could have said we were done. You guys fought for 9 weeks, and as coaches, on top of that, now you have a choice after the season. Like I said, in boxing match, like Coach said, how do you want to respond? It's easy to fold. It's easy to kind of say, I'm not going to work as hard because I'm used to getting punched in the mouth and I don't like that very much. It's hard. Football's hard. But in reality, it's life. Life is hard. So Matt, continue to show up even when you get down a little bit. Keep standing up. Do the right thing in the classroom. Do the right thing this offseason. Keep working, and things will turn the corner.
Anyone else?
Hey, I went 2-7 my senior year here, and it was a culture thing too. It sucks. You want to be successful. It always sucks, but don't forget where you come from. Just because you're not playing football anymore doesn't mean you're not a part of this. Everything you did this year pays dividends for everybody else later on. Make sure you come back, hit us up if you need stuff, if you need help, whatever, we're always here. Don't be afraid to come back and enjoy the rewards that you set us up for. Because we definitely set a new tone in this program. We're going to keep building on it. And nobody wanted success for you more than I did. I know that. It sucks. I did it. I lost a lot of close games, and I lost a lot of not close games my senior year. It's easy to live in that, but somebody had to change things, and you guys did that, and we're always going to be grateful for you guys for doing that for us.
Anyone else? Okay, keep your heads up. Okay, tough season record-wise. But again, I'm pleased with the overall effort and dedication and commitment of this group. Okay?
Hey, I'm glad I came out this year.
We're glad you came out today.
I regret not coming the last 3 years, but this year was good. I love y'all boys. If I could go back, I could. But
I hear that a lot.
I love y'all boys. Thank you. So I got.
Hey, I got something to say. See, I know it seemed like I heard Karen at the time, I was on the same stuff, but I'm not going to, I have fun with y'all boys. So I just want y'all to know, y'all put y'all heart into this game, I'll put my heart into this game. And it just last ride, so that's all I know.
Hey, listen, character dudes in here, okay? Just don't fall apart now that football's over. Rest your bodies up. I know there's a few of you, hopefully many of you that want to get it going into winter sports. What I'll say is, I think you should at least take a week off. Because football is brutal. And not just on your body, on your mind. Okay? You might need a week just to be a teenager. Some of you multi-sport dudes. Okay? Alright? Anything else?
I got caught week, but I can't.
Okay, we're going to break it down.